Hello, hello, and welcome back in for some more Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark. So we are on our last bonus case. This is case 9, Tales from the Dark Side. Other stories from the world of Darkside. Start investigation. I hope that you are doing well and taking care and that everything's going okay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight with some more Darkside Detective. Blood Alpha Dually. Okay, team, I've spoken to the whoever's in charge, and they say it's going to be another few minutes before the umpire will be ready to run the pre-match safety checks. So I guess sit tight and don't get us into any kind of mischief. Oh, that's it. Okay. More time? What's taking so long? Those sea hags scared to face us? I would be. Anyway, not much longer. I can't believe I'm being made to sand "I'm gonna eat your families" off my bat for the pre-game checks. The umpire won't let you play with something like that. Have we considered threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me? I might take this and look for a replacement. I can't hear it fully from here, but I think somebody is singing on the other side. Singing? They should be wailing in terror. Forget standing around. Let's go find who's singing and put the fear of Emily into them. Emily is an interesting one. A carrion bird. It's here to feast off the dead from our epic battle with the sea hags. He'll want to get over the wheeze if it's to be a harbinger of death and destruction, though. Cute little crow. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Woo, let's burn the place to the ground. That is number 1 on the list of things we're not gonna do. Number 1 on my list is to burn your way more boring list. Oh, I'm her. Oh, there's Detective. Detective, thanks for coming to our game. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You had nothing else to do, did you? You got me. Not a ghoul in sight. Oh, hey, maybe for a change of pace, I can ask you some questions? Sure, let's give it a go, I guess. How come we never see your family? Wow, you're really coming in swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard, baseball, get it? You're dodging the question. Correct. Next question, please. Witnesses can be frustrating, eh? What's up with the moon? I don't know, but I do not trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I'd like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon. The title impact alone of bringing it to the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would even be approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it, see who it deals with. Astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy? You're a strange one, Detective. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wampus says after the safety checks. Umpire is taking his heck-a-doodin' time, as she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. Then everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. I won't do what anyone tells me. Emily, shush. Huh? Oh. Hey, what are you lot doing back here? You better not be listening to things you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. We're looking for the toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying, but I don't know because I just never tried because lying is wrong. And if you lie, Satan comes and gives you stinky feet. Okay, I'm going to wait over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. Interesting. More trash? This stadium is almost as messy as my bedroom. That room is off limits. It's a no snooping zone, and you have snoops written all over you. Hey, no, we don't. The little guy has a magnifying glass in his pocket and a badge on his shirt that says Top Snooper. Yes, I do. Aw, man. He really doesn't lie. I've got my eye on you and this Eye of Newt and also a scrying spell, so watch yourself. Billy, what are you doing back here? I lost my bat and can't find it, and if I don't have a bat, I can't pass safety checks, and then I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somehow, but it's not. And 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 I don't know what to do. Billy's not having a good time. Let's go this way. Oh, it's the mall bot. An umpire McKing, no wonder. Oh, Tam's here. Everybody's here. I love Blood Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport. I thought it was comfy. Once we moved some guns around. Yeah, once we moved some of the guns. Oh, look. When we moved the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Oh, we got his bat. Billy, who's having a rough day. Sure, we can give this kid his bat back, but then he might stop crying and it's such sweet music to our ears. Not quite what I was thinking. We could use this micro situation to help us in our macro situation. Precisely. Oh. Really? All right. Oops. I just clicked through all that. No need to go in there. What's in there? The sign says sluice. No, Emily, the other sign says no, it's not. So it's not in there. It's anything but that. Little man gets it. Looks like somebody has doctored the room name. I can't wait for the game to begin and for this board to show an appropriate type and amount of score points for however this game works. I guess, yeah. More trash. It's shredded paperwork. All I can make out are the words environmental impact and damn. That seems pretty damning. Is he holding a gun? I'm so proud of you all. This time last month, we didn't even know what a little league was. And yet here we are, facing the only other team in Twin Lakes in the championship finals, no less. What? Oh, it's his hard hat. Wow, cushioned saddle, 10 speeds. All terrain, self-inflating tires. Handlebars that can be slid out for use as emergency batons. State-of-the-art cop bike, this. Where do we need to go? Won't let me give him his bat back. Try and say that 10 times fast. No ball games. No ball games down here. Ball games are for the ball game area upstairs. Billy, what are you doing about it? Yeah, we already asked him that. And it won't let me give him his bat. Emily's bat to face with threats of cannibalism. Cool threats of cannibalism. Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with his lame bat? Oh. I'm sorry, Billy. We found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy. Thanks. Wait, what's all this carved into it about eating families? I don't remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes up with an insatiable hunger for the long pig? Oh no. Am I in a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? This might be getting out of hand. The stringy one is on to us. We have to eat her to hide the evidence. But there is no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion. I think we might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I want my mommy. My baby. What's up, Puddin' Cup? Mama, I think I might be a people eater. Oh, he's gone. Bye. Might as well get to it since the hottie went off to look after her dumb crying kid. Right. Gather round, you brats. Time to check your gear. Come on. We'll be right with you. Whatever. Shouldn't you stop us taking these? Let me think. Are they spooky matches? Nope. They're not possessed or anything? They are not. Do they whisper for you to do terrible things? None of that. Sadly. Oh, then I don't care. Yes. Yay, we have matches. Oh, there's a big fish here. Excuse me? I'm not a big fish. I'm a big fish lady. Sorry, there's a big fish lady here. That's more like it. You're not the kids who caught me. Caught you? I ain't here by choice, child. Those little purple freaks fished me out of the water like a common fish. So undignifying. They've stuffed me in here with some song lyrics about the land full of bees. The ink is running in the water, and are making me work for them. I do not dig it. Hurry up, I'm due to go on any moment now. I meant to talk to you. Soulful cousin to the mermaid, a rock star of the sea. I'm a siren. Us sirens have powerful lungs, little lady. I can bend people's will with my songs. We used to make fishermen crash their ships into rocks or jump overboard to meet us. These purple fish snappers promised me I could go home if I sang my song here to start some kind of game. Why would they want that? Some land nerd stuff to do with people jumping in resonant frequencies. Oh, if enough people jump in sync, they could make whatever they were jumping on shake and shake until it broke itself apart. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, once that's done, I should be free to swim home. You know? That explains why this whole match is taking place on a dam. I did think it was an odd place for a game. I brought a snorkel in case I had to go after any stray balls. If they break this dam, Twin Lakes will be flooded. And then I can swim home. Exactly. What can we do to help? I just want to go home. You might not be able to tell with your limited 5 senses, but this fish tank is a lot smaller than the world's oceans. So, if we can help you escape, you won't sing the song? Sure. How do we know we can trust you? You probably never heard of this, but I'm part of a special group whose word is their bond. I invoke the power of a scout's honor. How do we get a fish lady out of here? When I got my pet goldfish, may he rest in peace, I took it home in a plastic bag. Deep Mother saved me. Poor lady. Hurry up, I'm due to go on any moment now. Right. The remains of one girl's pregame jitters, dripping through the cracks. Ew. There's a fancy-looking document taped up in here. That what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. May the deep mother's ink cloud our eyes so our vision can be cleared. Also, like, she just gets me, you know? When I hear her songs of madness, it's like they're written about me and my stuff, which is, like, totally cool. This is about rising sea levels, but that's been crossed out and replaced with a note saying, visiting every underwater city, eh? There's a whole section here about cookies and mortality, one of the greatest philosophic arguments of our day. There's a recent addendum here. Okay, so the cookie thing was a bust. Let's kick things up a notch at the Little League game. Where the signature normally goes on these things, there's just a wet sucker print. Ew. It's a picture of an octopus with grinning faces on the end of each arm. Phew, trying too hard. Huh. There we go. A locker with some spare Sea Hag outfits in it. Where this is going is so clear, it's almost 5 shadowing. This one has a dangerous knife in it. You mean a sweet knife? I don't know, I didn't taste it. It's sharp and I don't know where it's been. Poor kid. There's a flyer stuck onto the inside of the door. It's got that crinkly stiffness of paper dried after getting wet. A night of drowning and deep mother hits. She's indescribable, but that's mostly because of the resolution. She might be a monolithic monstrosity, but she has showmanship. You've heard her haunting wails in the wind. You've seen her beckon you from the water. You've felt her whispering in your dreams. Now experience the thrill of her maddening aura live as she literally melts your brain with classic songs such as Total Eclipse of the Earth, These Hips Can't Die, and the number one reason you don't sleep at night, Rolling in the Deep Ones, coming to an underwater city near you. I have a bad feeling I know what their game plan is here. Is it to score more points than us? That's a solid plan. Bunch of dates. There's a note here too. Look what my cousin from New Atlantis sent me. She's so lucky her family moved there. The rest of the ink has bled from water exposure. Cool. Oh, ponchos. A stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. A rat. A brown river rat, specifically. A barf river. Barf, more like. Rude. Yeah, leave the little guy alone. He's having a bath. Better him than me. A wrench. You can dismantle all kinds of stuff with one of these. Let's take it. A tap, presumably to water the very recently laid astroturf. Astroturf is not from space, but can survive in space. What I'm saying is that it does not need water. Yeah, suspicious. Right. If we melt the poncho edges and press them together, we can make a large bag. I told you Blood Alpha Dualies class 101 uses for ponchos. Could come in handy. I am as surprised as anyone. Melted poncho bag. Cool. So, what if we do this? Let's fill this monstrosity up. Cool. Come here, fish lady. Here, we made you a bag to get into. Neat. How do I get in? Oh. I once saw a show where a dolphin jumped through a hoop. Can you do that? That's demeaning. Is it more demeaning than being trapped in a tiny glass case and then being forced to sing for your freedom? It's on par. Fine, find me a hoop to jump through. Okay. There was a bike back here. Fancy looking bike. It is fancy. It's got both speeds, forwards and back, handlebars for holding on to, a turning bit for corners. The seat is padded, and those are two of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. Circular wheels, you say? I did. I'm actually not sure why. Round wheels is a lot more common on bikes than my intro would suggest. This doesn't seem to have the right attachments to remove the bike wheel. Okay, let's pop a wheel off this bike while no one's looking. My poor, beautiful friend. Sorry about this. Don't you dare politicize this. Academically speaking, my dear Devin, we're not killing the bike. Just benching it, so to speak, to use the terminology of the day in hand. Sticks out tongue. Nice. Okay, now can I? We can use the clippers on this tool to remove the spokes. Bike tire, no spokes. Cool. I have your hoop. Okay, let's do this with pizzazz. Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Whoosh. Right. Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll catch and stop us. I can't believe we need to dress like those jerks. I can't believe anything about this day. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah. Fabio. Never change, Devin. Sorry, I'm literally about to change. To look like a sea hag. Was that not the plan? Cool. So we look like a sea hag. Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. Just as well we're in these utterly foolproof disguises, we should be able to slip out unnoticed. Does saying it make it more true? I'm hoping so, yeah. Hi. Hey, how's it hanging? How's what hanging? You know it. Excited for the game? Any secret plays or schemes you're looking forward to? I'm not talking to you. You're acting suspicious. Yeah, it wouldn't talk to me either. I am acting very suspicious. Good call. I don't think we'll get past her. Fine. Oh god, she's there too. What are you doing back here? It's time to go to the pitch. Then why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing that boss lady sent us too. Is that so? In that case, you'll be able to answer a few simple sea hag questions. I like questions. Questions like, what is dark and deep and hidden? The deep mother. The deep mother is everything. She is all. How do we align the stars? Some kind of star ruler. The submerging the city. If she's visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to that list. What is the sacred date? We set the date when we sink the city. Yes, Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you and your pet homunculus sisters. You carry out the leader's orders. You, too. Don't mind me. Well, in we go. Goddess speed. Yep. Interesting. Fill. Looks like this opens the gate to the reservoir. Let's fill the chamber up so we can put our siren friends someplace a little more comfortable. Not so fast now, honeys. She's got a gun. Arms up. She didn't say that. Too late. I can't hold it. Down I go. Whoosh. Oh no. Quick, stand back. Phew. Well done. Now let's jump on her head. Maybe don't do that? Surely that's an abuse of your power. The bag seems to have jammed up the mechanics. We should take a look. Looks like the bag got caught in the system and popped off some cogs. It's running backwards now. Yeah, we'll need to reverse the system if we want this to work. Well, crap. The cog is spinning. Spinning the right way. Let's get Helen out of here. Okay, that was just pure luck. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home. She's just gonna go flying out of there. What? Well, that's that done. We should get back to the game. We should take her Talk Girl in case she wakes up and tries to use it on us. And also because Talk Girls are fun and we can record messages to one another on it. Also because it's a form of theft, so you'll both lose your moral high ground over me. Where are those kids? Sorry, Blood Alpha Coach Dooley. We got caught up in some fishy business. What is that? Is that code? Should I know what that means? It doesn't matter what it means, you baby puke-wearing gombo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. You don't have enough players, so you forfeit, you blood turds. Ew. Even freaked myself out with that one. Ah, shucks, gang. I should have done a better job of not letting you roam freely about the place. This is on me. Okay, let's see what our options are here. There seems to be a few recordings. Let it slide. I guess I could let it slide this one time. Like, for that kid's mom whose name I already forgot or something. Yes, we're back in the game, baby. I mean, whatever, stupid game, don't even care, etc. Wahoo! Billy, can I get my bat back? Wait, no. Now that I see you've covered it in barbecue sauce and you're chewing it, I think I'm good. Everyone, play ball. I literally hate to say it, but the Blood Wolves win. We did it! Good job, team. You know what this means? I guess a promise is a promise. Here you go, kids. As promised, if you win, we go to the aquarium. This is the best. I can name every creature in here. The blowfish, the sea snake, the octopus, the fish lady. Hi, fish lady. That siren. Oh. Hi, guys. I think I took a wrong turn. You kids want to explain this? No? Oh, part 2. Scarface. Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, so as to speak. I'm innocent, I tells ya. Your routine objection has been duly noted. Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business. What is this? I see that we does be having a whole table full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in. See if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it all, and maybe inform ourselves as to what questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with. What? One bag of powder washing detergent, highly illegal stuff. People should stay dirty as God intended. A complete set of finger, toe, and tail prints. The shady mastermind taking over crime in the city of Lone Lakes. As things stand, we have very little to go on other than that they exist and I do not like them. Can I move that? I can move this. Okay. File on the newly acquired suspect. Him what does be sitting across from us at this very table. One unfortunately named Cletus Crook, known as Crook Cleet. Is it any wonder that he ended up in prison? A series of crimes that do seem to be both escalating and unsolved in their nature. Well now, what have we got here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over this bag of detergent. You should come clean, and I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Then why the footnote? Don't waste your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that. Oh, yes. There has to be more here that we can use for the breaking of this perp. You discovered a new question to ask. Okay. If we could catch the crook mid-act, we'd have him. All we need is to know when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab him without spoiling the show. Now we has something to press him on when we return to the questioning. There has to be more. Maybe we convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. Oldest trick in the book. I might not fall for that. Hey, you're not meant to listen to these bits. That's cheating. Sorry, that was rude of me. I'll question the perp about that. Oh, yes. That should be enough questions to break this perpetrator. Let us commence with the grilling. Exit. Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed. As per police policy 4, subsection also 4. Give it up, son. Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, son? That seems like a trap. The prey is a wily one. The chase is on. We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do I pay my mortgage, Get another job? A crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that. Enough of your cheek. We want the top dog, the head honcho, the leader of the gang. You lead us to him and we'll let you go. What's in it for me? Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott. Oh, yeah, you did say that. Well, look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question our skills, having not checked there. What? I sent you there last month, McScream. Then I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes. Are you the shady figure here? I wish. I'm a nobody, a bottom feeder. A bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here for one. Who is it then? Who is the mysterious man? None of us know who it is, just that they're the new dawn. The new dawn? Some shady individual has slipped into power where a vacuum had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous dawn on account of his tri-dimensional body hopping? That sums it up, yes. Well, now, we can't be having that. When's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. So, it's happening now then? Oh, bugger. So the new dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks right bloomin' now? Get your feet McScream. We've a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open and then clean up the pieces into a case with the lid so we can close it. What? Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable. We have a lead. Let's go. Flob, flob, flop. If we wait for backup, we could miss him. There's no time. Lou? He's on a permanent desk duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. No, we're on this one alone. Then once more let us ride into the gates of hell. And if it's not too inconvenient, I would like to not ride back out. To the photomoto. Whoosh. Oh no, their feet. Well now, what do we have here? You got the stuff fresh from the laundry, if you'll forgive the pun. Lowest form of humor, the pun. To each their own, go ahead and try it. Regina, the dress. It got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss. Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Now's the time to act or we'll lose them all. A set of conveniently reachable keys. What if I use that? If we take control of these controls, we can press this release button. Smush! The police run. Run, yeah. Grab the bag. Grab, yeah. They went inside that warehouse. We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting. You mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses rioting across the city. We're going in. Steel yourself, man. Strains. Sorry I tried, but I remain pitiful flesh, bone, and plasma. That is creepy. There he is. It's the end of the line, copper. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Blast it. He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling detergent, but still. How are we going to get past this contraption? A container of limbs and other assorted body parts. You! What have we here then? I see no ears. So, what the hell am I doing? A strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, and a perfect airline. I distrust them already. I have a head. A reasonably fit but not unrelatably so torso. The less said about this, the better. I need to take one for evidence. This leg leans very to the right for one purporting to be on the line to the left. Left leg, right leg, left arm, right arm. Is that everything? Put it together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. No, mannequin. Clearly it's a mannequin. Yes. Here. We has a whole mannequin to feed to this creature now. In it goes. Lucky mannequin. I would still like to come back later and seduce this saucy grappler myself. Alright. Let's get after them then. Oh, he broke it. Looks like we got through that portal in the nick of time. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Slim, stop him. Huh? Stop? Yeah. Oi, that's dangerous. A washed up bottle with a message inside. I'm no message. My mistake. A washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside. Hello in there? Hello. How then did you go about getting yourself stuck inside this bottle? I'm a bartender. I fell in while making a nice refreshing cocktail for somebody. I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice screaming colada. Can you make them stuff? Can you help me make a drink? Nah, I'm too drunk. But you can help me, maybe. Oh no. Right then. How does one do this? It's very easy. Great. What's first? I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You ask me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered. Okay, what's first? First, you want to spray the walnuts? What? Like that? And then? You'll like this one, officer. You beat up something just because it's a little fruity. Humph. Hummel? Pineapple? Next. A bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol. Judge. The rum, I guess? Now what? You need to get cold and handsy next. You sound like my hex wife. Note that the H in hex is not an inflection of the speech. I'm pretty sure the woman put a curse on me. Are we nearly done? I think that's all the ingredients. Put that all into a container and mix it up. There can't be much left. Last step, but an important one. Make it fancy and waterproof. Once that's done, you're done. Waterproof. And done. Give us a go then. Sip. Ah, now that's a screama colada. You take what you need and leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and I can't face that hangover. Would this do to cold your collective non-human parts? Give it here. If I wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouths. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours, eh? Anything for a man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one. Alright, so we got a radio. The little feller doesn't seem that interested in ball. Looks fidgety like it wants to dance. Oh, that's just for... I don't want the wee one to dance there. I need him to move closer to Slim. Let's see if this won't lure him and his violently flailing parent to where we want him. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through that portal. Here goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim. Huh? Hit, yeah. Ugh, gotcha. We should search Slim first. He might have some clue on the Don's identity, you're right. Let's check his pockets for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. All this hovering after them really works up an appetite. Ew, you're gonna eat the lint? Let's go. Just about made it. I think I lost a toe there. Sure thing, boss. I'll put more holes in them than a Michael Bay movie. Easy, dude. Hooked stick. I'll take one of those. And we gotta pull them off using these canes. How yeah, no one will notice. This is where those politicians are being sent. That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess. Aye, not what we're investigating now, though. And so we carry on making things worse for another day. That got us nowhere. It seems like some form of glyph H input. Do you have anything like that on your personage? A tattoo, a glyph-based ghost, perhaps? Oh, this? A set of instructions from Brightside book. I wonder if these instructions can let us work at their gate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I... Oh, okay. Sort of. No, that's wrong. That one, that one. Like that? We've turned it off. We need to arrest Fats first. Climbing on the back of the politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic. You're nicked, son. How'd you get up here? To the roof. We have you now, Dawn. Trapped, no place to go, doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fools, it is me. Oh. What? Nothing? Are we meant to know who you are? Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles. You mean McQueen and Dooley. Those meddling idiots. I'd be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Don's men after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals, and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two, out of everyone, had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily. I hear wings, the beating of a bat. Not a bat, you odd little man. Better luck next time. If only we had guns. Guns kill people, McScream. That is my point. Aw. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we knows who she is now, and we can arrest her as an accomplice, broke up her smuggling ring, and uncovered an interdimensional political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side? Her. Come on, Chief. Puns aside, you deserve a meal for all those wins. Let me take you to, I'm going to regret saying it like this, Olive Garden. Never heard of the place? Does it have breadsticks like in Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm in. Yay! The Fisher King. Right. This is it. I'm writing this thesis, even if it kills me. Literally kills me. I've left my dorm so nobody annoys me. I've found a nice quiet coffee shop, and I've drank so much caffeine that my left hemisphere is having an outer body experience. You won't get the better of me, not for the 12th time. Okay, I guess I start this thing by opening a non-branded word processing application. Cool. I guess I should start with a title, if only I had one. Ooh, a distraction, how timely. It's a message from a song. Is everything okay over there? I'm in the World Wide Web and everything's gone wrong. Meet me here? I wonder what he's talking about. Warning. Commandeered for perfectly fine reasons. What's this? Hello, Twin Laker. Your machine is being commandeered by the very real Bank of Twin Lakes so we may date some mining. No need to call up and ask questions. It's all above board. Goodbye. Damn it, I've been kicked off my machine. Oh no, same. Quick, autosave. Boof. The heck? What is going on out there? I don't know, but it seems like it's not just our machines being hijacked. This could be a case for Inspector Raxa. Or maybe just some other non-ghost business. Either way, I should look around. Are all these noises? It's too much. Woo! Rawr. What the hell? Gala. Did you just wolf out? Sorry everyone, I overreacted. All those noises were overwhelming. It was like the 4th of July in here. Not great for animals or vets, either kinds, am I right? Please consider reduced fireworks at celebrations, friends. I cannot understand a word of that. Anyone? Nope. Oh, come on, guys. I'm talking the same as you. Just my big wolf mouth makes it hard to say words. Doesn't mean you can't understand with some effort. Nah, I can't catch a word of it, mate. He gets like this when he loses his temper. I'm not even sure he's still in there. Just a hulking, mindless beast. That hurts my feelings, Freya. Aw, he knows we're talking about him and he likes it. Good boy. This is so humiliating. But not wanted. Hi, Ellie. She's meowing at us. A load of obsolete cables that the cafe owner is too scared to get rid of. I can help them with that. Bunch of cables. Cool. Oh, what's going on here? I was fixing this thing after somebody put, and get this, the microchip from a cheap toy robot into it. Had to update the software, then all of a sudden the carnival's computer was taken over and this thing went wild. I've been chasing it all across town. If you could hear my panting, you'd know how wrecked I am now. Oh hey, I've seen this accident before. Do you need these? Mind if I use these here? Are you planning on charging this thing up? Because I don't think I can chase it anymore. No, I'm gonna tie it up so it can't run away again. Yeah, I mean, it's got wheels, so it's not really running, but whatever, go for it. Alright. Did you just wolf out? Sorry everyone, I overreacted. Read all this. Here. Hey boy, you're a good boy, eh? I'll have you know, miss, that I'm a highly educated man with a stable job in a hospital. Yes, it is playtime. Would you like to play? No, this is demeaning. It's tug. It is. Ugh, no, I'm not falling for this. His little tail is going. He wants to play, don't you, boy? Of course he does. And if you win, I'll give you my leftover croissant. Ah, damn it, you had me. Okay, here goes something. Her. Okay. Well, alright. You can go in here now. Oh, is he doing VR? There's a man in one of the login terminals. I can't make out his face because of a headset, but he has powerful hair. That's the server that stores the World Wide Web. It's covered in ice. A bag of clothes. There's also a post-it note with a code and the words municipal access code. Seems reckless to just leave this sitting here. Huh. That works. There's a sheath of ice covering the emergency reboot disk. What is this? Was that there earlier? Hey, this little chip is about the same size as my machine's random bit port. Well, can we use that, I guess? I should be able to use this to do a safe mode boot of my system. And hacker voice, I'm in. The interaction you want is hidden behind a paywall, and I'm too broke to pay the 99 cents. Sorry. I should really hide my hacker terminal really anywhere other than the desktop. I can use these codes to gain access to the city emergency services even while everything is down. Right. It says they've not actually gotten around to allocating or spending any of the emergency funds just yet. I guess I'll just take those, eh? City emergency fund account. All right. What's this? An unused login terminal. Warning, staring at screens makes your bones green. I'm glad to see modern medicine hasn't caught up with TLU's computing department. Suck it, elephant. Nothing gets in my way sometimes. This doesn't really help my situation at all, if I'm being honest. Police emergency funds. This is an emergency, so I think it's okay to have these in case I need them. A note that says, "What up, losers? I'm going online to solve whatever it is that cut off my show before I got to the O face." It's signed Detective McKing, then it has a dab of some cologne and a lipstick print of a man's lips. I better log in and see what's happening. Time to dial in. Oh, there you are. I wasn't sure my message would get to you in time. It almost didn't. I read it just as my machine was taken over. What's happening here? I'm not really sure. I was on our cross-life dating platform, Ghosted, to check in with how your essay was going. Then, all of the machines around me started to spit out the hijack message. I just about got a message to you before my machine went. Then I logged in here in the hopes you got it. No entry. How do I get in? You don't get in. It's members only. What if I want to become a member? Well, you'd need to make a donation to the pyramid's construction. Then you'd be a member. You'd get a neato avatar too. Why would I need that? I'm literally my own avatar. This one is better. Oh, how so? Yeah, it's exclusive. Right, that doesn't really sound better, just different. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess I need one to get in. I better find some cash. Well, here. Here, these are the codes to the city's emergency fund. Can that get me access? Oh, yes, indeedy. Welcome to the Wary Solar Monkey Gang, and don't forget your brand new avatar. ASCII Monkey. Welcome, worshippers. Why does it look like McKing? McKing, are you okay? Okay, I've been trashed, random girl I've never met before. I'm stuck in this humiliating bin. Why don't you just log out and back in again? Why don't you just shut your mouth? Sorry, I get angry when people talk sci-fi to me. The only Star Wars I like is the missile defense system. Just pop off your helmet in the real world and you want me to pull my head off? Are you for real? No, like this. See, I've gone offline from the World Wide Web. And now I've logged back into the World Wide Web. It's easy and you'll be free. No way, darling. Whatever witchcraft just let you pop in and out of existence, I don't want any part in it. The server's core. This is where the ice is coming from. If I could overclock it, I'd melt the ice and then we could reboot the World Wide Web from the real world. To overclock it, we'll need to get to the BIOS, which, as computer people, we know stands for Big Inside Operational Stuff. Yes, exactly. But, yep, let's go find the big inside operational stuff. You may lay your tithe upon the ground. Yeah. One more question. No, I am Cleopatra, not Cleopatra. I have a cyber tomb to construct. Be gone. Hell, it's not what it looks like. I want to be in here. In here, I'm in his mind. This is where I point to my own mind so you can see how serious I am. Inside whose mind? Special Agent Norton, the antivirus agent wandering this part of the system. How did you end up in here? In this cage or in the deep web? Either? Both? Both, actually, ideally in order. Sigh. Okay. We're LARPers, like live action role players. We were in a chat room, then it went down. He suggested we take this opportunity to go deep undercover. I'm not looking for the one or anything, just a quick roll in the overflow haystack, if you get my meaning. So I followed him. He meant it more literally than I expected. We got nabbed by a virus scanner, and here we are. Anyway, I think I lucked out. I've been tested recently, so I can only imagine what this guy is carrying that brought the virus scanner on top of us. Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented. A curator chronicler. I store, categorize, log all the information on the World Wide Web. Some days, as many as 2 or 3 pieces of information need to be checked, tagged, and filed away. It is just as well dial-up speeds are limited, capped, finite. If data came in any faster, this World Wide Web would be a lawless place. I'm not sure I would define, describe, categorize him as an assistant. It's a paperclip. But he is there, always, ever present, suffocating. I sense an opportunity. He's no use to me, but you don't know this place. Take him with you. He can be your guide, shepherd, escort. No! I finally got rid of the paperclip. I don't want the paperclip back. You have my best blessing, permission, downright insistence. See ya. Goodbye, cheerio. So long for now. I really don't want... Clippo. Hi there. You look like you're averting a citywide catastrophe. Can I help you with that? Actually, yes. Come with me. Yippee, I love being helpful, but I need you to be quiet. Not gonna happen. Yeah, try getting that thing to hush. Can you help with this? Hey, Clippo, I have found a way you can be useful. Really? Yay. Arg, my limbs. Why are you twisting them like this? Please, no, not the lock. I'm too big. Arg! And the vault is open. Yay. You're free to go home now. Home? No way. We're going to take out that agent. Sigh. How? He defeated us before. We need guns. Yeah, that's it. Can you get us some? Ugh, yuck. No, I'm not getting you guns. But if I can figure out some other way to help, I might. I don't want to overstretch myself. Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented. I need to equip LARPers to defeat an antivirus. Do you have anything stored that might help with that? You need to switch him off, deactivate him, power him down. I have a picture, photograph, image of his mother. Perhaps wearing those would turn him off? It's worth a try. Can I have them? No. I'd like to help, but C-130 is watching the flow of data. If I give something out, but do not replace it, she will know, be aware, realize. What if I give you something new to replace it with? What would that balance out? I suppose it would. I would need to be careful in tagging it. I would hate for a person to search for one image but get something unrelated, irrelevant, inappropriate. That is not what the World Wide Web is about. Well, what if you have this monkey? Could you use this? A monkey printout. I could trade, swap, exchange these masks of an old lady? They are spare copies of the special agent's mother. Do not ask why I have them, for I do not know, remember, want to admit. thank you, I guess. It's only a little weird. Here, weirdos. Here, use these to defeat the agent. What? Masks of an old lady? Not any old lady, the agent's mom. Go in there with them on and, I don't know, scold him or do a sexy dance or something. Psychological warfare? I did say I wanted to be in his mind. What do you think? Well, we couldn't defeat him by conventional means, as long as we keep this to ourselves. I would hate for the idea of somebody's personal data being used against them to become something that the World Wide Web was known for. Impossible. Let's strap up and go in. They are young, dumb, and free. I wish them well. Yeah. You will not get past me. Mother? You've been a very naughty antivirus, and Mother's very disappointed. I, also your mother, shall now dance for you. What is happening? This is our cue to sneak by, I think. Yay. BIOS instructions. Nice. We're one step closer to overclocking this motherboarder. Hardware manual. And the bad men use my protection, but never pay for it. Tell Mother all about it. I can't believe that worked, and my sexy dance did nothing. This is a bust. I'm logging off. Here? Okay, we should be able to use this data to overclock this without tripping it. Let's do this. Aw, babe, I love your enthusiasm. Okay, babe, tell me what the good book says. So according to the manual, we're sending machine code instructions into a serial bus. Then they are executed at once. We need to send the serial collector around to whatever energy points we want to, well, collect. Finally, you need to route the serial collector back to its core dump, the flashing green place, so it can unload the energy. It says we can overclock to 150%. More than that, and it will trip out. Less than that, and we've clocked or underclocked. Both useless. Okay, whoever wrote those instructions clearly knew a lot about computers and didn't just grab a few dumb terms and use them willy-nilly. Which is good because it made understanding this process a whole lot easier. Let's do this. Right. How do I do this? Oh, this. Clockwise. Move. No, 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 no. Where does that send me? Will it run it? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's right. I'm on the right track. Okay, so then if it's here, we turn and move and turn and move. Try that. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Now try it. We did it. 150 energy. That should overclock the system and melt the ice. Let's go see. It's starting to heat up. Quick, let's get to the CPU. I'm glad I didn't have to get all of those. I was thinking, I don't know. I wanted to try those and see what I ended up with, but ugh. I'm not good at those types of puzzles. It worked. The ice is melting. Go team us. You dare to try and stop me, and will not be denied my pyramid. Instead, I shall grant you the honor only bestowed upon only the most favored of Pharaoh's servants, to be buried with them. We're trapped. What will we do? There has to be a way out. We'll just take your headset off. So I just pull this thing off and... Whoa, it worked. I'm free. No. You can get this now. A reboot disk for the World Wide Web. And then what if I use this? Time to reboot the World Wide Web using this floppy disk. It's done. No, you have reset my dynasty. All gold mining is frozen. I can no longer afford to keep you trapped. I am powerless. Well then, McKing, if you will leave that prison, we can lock her away in it. Fine, I guess. Well, this is undignified. Come on, McKing, we should go get a ZX Spectrum to properly put her away. The ZX what now? Spectrum stands for the Spectrally Upgraded Mainframe. They're ghost-catching units. How else do you think it powers all those games? Nerd. Come on, let's go. Catch you later, babe. Not if I haunt you first. Finally, my chassis was starting to itch. Okay, let's go put this thing to rest. Hey, Puff. Got here. Let's pant the case. You're a little late there. Aw, Case, you said we were racing here for fun, not work. Are you, Heave, seriously not even Hove, a little out of breath? Honestly, I wasn't even running, Detective. Anyway, Case? No case, all solved. The culprit was stopped and arrested by McKing. Yep, thanks, I'll take it from here. I even brought with me, you know, computerize it or something. Wait, how did you get there and change your clothes? You were just behind me. Who is this? I don't know you. Good work, McKing. This will look good for your promotion to lieutenant. That's lieutenant in charge of all Twin Lakes' detectives, McCrap. Chief, you can't be serious. Sorry, McQueen. Orders from the mayor's office. Haha, I'm gonna be your boss. Mick, least favorite employee of every month. Oh man, first we missed the case and now this. And I even ran. Poor McQueen. Complete case 9, Tales from the Darkside achievement. Yay! Well, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. This game was awesome. Let me know what you guys thought of it, or if you're going to try playing it too and see if you come up with different solutions, if there are different solutions. Yeah. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe. It always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, I guess we'll get to find out what game is next in October. Yay! Thank you guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye!